Welcome to my channel Suspense Recapped. Today I will explain the movie named Fortress. Spoilers here, watch out for the movie. At the beginning of the film, we are told to control the population of Canada. The government of Canada has given birth to a second child. It means none will have more than one baby. Even his first is no longer alive. In the film, we see a couple crossing the border into Canada. Because they were about to have their second child, which is illegal in Canada. It was stated in an announcement they should come to the inspection office. John's wife was afraid to go there. She also wore a jacket. Her physical appearance was hidden in it. They saw a girl was being arrested while going into the office. Because she has the government's population control rule. John and his wife have also done this. After getting checked, they were about to leave. In the meantime, a soldier notices his wife's jacket. She was apprehended in this manner. The alarm rings everywhere. The soldiers were trying to catch them but they crossed the border while killing the soldiers. The soldiers were still on their tail. John asks his wife to move forward, he will handle those soldiers from behind. John's wife was saved in this manner, and he was arrested. In the following scene, we see John with the prisoners. They were taken to the fortress in a truck. A fortress was a foreclosed underground prison. The prisoners in this jail were also mentally imprisoned. It means none can even think anything against the rules. They were controlling their thoughts by utilizing new technologies. It was not possible to escape from this jail. The soldiers told the prisoners to remove their clothes in the fortress. The voice of the director welcomes them. They were taken to a room. They went through a process which involved the injection of a security system into their intestine. This system has the ability to control both their mind and body. It can also give them punishment. The name of the process was intestination. If they cross the yellow line of jail, the director tells them with a graph. This system will cause them a great deal of abdominal pain. If they mistakenly cross the red line, they will immediately die. When he hears the director, a panicked man crosses the yellow line. He feels abdominal pain because of it. He gradually approaches the red line by mistake. His stomach puffed up, and he died suddenly. After it, the soldiers were taking the prisoners underground. They discover this location is very deep as they travel. This basement has a total of 30 floors. John and his prisoner companion were in front of Z10, a robotic device. This device works here to read the minds of the people. It scans the brain of the person who is thinking against the rule. Then the prisoners will be given the punishment through the intestinator device. There will be a lot of pain. The Z10 device drops them to their room. They met other people, but they were afraid to talk to them. A prisoner advises John not to see any dreams before going to bed. Because the Z10 machine reads the brain of the prisoners at night. It comes to know that John is dreaming. Z10 machine scans John's mind and it comes to know he is seeing his wife in his dream. This dream is also visible to the director via the Z10 computer. Upon seeing it, the director inflicts severe pain on John via the intestinator machine. John shouts because of pain. They all woke up and heard the director's voice. John was told dreaming is not permitted here. We see the prisoners at a construction site in the next scene. They were brought there to do work. A prisoner was teasing John's companion Nino. John saves the man from Nino. He beats the man. They were engaged in fierce battle. We see Nino, and the man in a small laser cell due to the fight. Who started the fight, they wondered. What was its reason? Nino was afraid to tell anyone because the man had warned him. It will be bad for him if he tells them. To save Nino, John claims to have started the fight. Then John was taken to their director. The director informs John that his wife has also been apprehended. John was again given the abdomen pain because of John's fight with the intestinator device. We see the man during work starts fighting with John in the next scene. Everyone was seeing and enjoying the fight. The director was also present as a spectator. He was watching everything on his computer. The director asks John to beat the other man. They were squabbling a lot, and their mouths were bleeding. John's wife Karen was also seeing all this from her floor. John threw the man while beating him, and he was on the verge of collapsing. The director asks John to kill the man while throwing him down. Instead, John assists the man. He drags him upside down, and the director becomes enraged. He kills the man with the help of an intestinator device. Because he did not obey the director, the soldier hanged John with a machine. John met with his wife. They turned on the machine, which was continuously moving in a circular motion. It means John was whirling in the machine. His mind becomes ill in this machine and forgets everything. When he was taken off after 3 days from this machine, he couldn't speak and even hear. Even he can't feel the pain. His wife struggled to get John out. She was with the director. Karen learns that the director has been transformed into a more advanced human. He isn't sleeping and he isn't hungry. He only requires capsules and nutrition once a month. He tells Karen the newborn babies in the jail will grow up to be advanced humans. It will reduce the problem of overpopulation. After it, we see John didn't recover even after 4 months. Abraham, the companion prisoner, was attempting to normalize him. After all these months, Abraham was telling John, "You're going to be a father." John doesn't give a response even on this. Just a tear drops from his eye. Karen makes the director drink something due to it. The director gets faint. She hurriedly goes to the Z-10 computer. She was reading John's mind, and a tiny John was sitting in a deep tunnel. Karen was trying to take him out. Karen controls John's brain with the help of the Z-10 machine. She takes out the kid. In this way, John adjusts to his new surroundings. John's companions become happy after seeing him fine. John asks Abraham for assistance. He wanted to escape from here with his wife. Abraham concurs as well. Abraham tells Karen about John's recovery. She becomes happy with it. On the other hand, we see John's companion Nino still has the device which came out of the man's abdomen when he died. John has given it to Nino. A prisoner tells John that he is a software engineer. He wants to read the device. They will undoubtedly devise a way to escape from here. We see Karen who has stolen a device like a diamond. She discovers that this device is the computer system's key. She gives the device to Abraham and asks him to convey this to John. Abraham doesn't want to do this. He could be apprehended while doing this. Abraham does all this because of John. They can use the device to find a route to their destination. John and the prisoners come to know the intestinator device that protruded from the man's abdomen. It is a magnetic device. It can help to take out the other devices. Karen has stolen the key to their computer system, and the director discovers this. There was a fault in their Z-10 system because of it. As a result, the director becomes enraged. On the other hand, John and his companions take out their intestinator devices. They place the devices in a tunnel. They came to know about the tunnel and realized it was the only way out. They pretend like they are fighting. Moreover, the director becomes enraged. He orders all the intestinator devices to kill them, in anger. However, because there was no intestinator device in their stomachs, they place them in a tunnel so the tunnel breaks. They find the way out of the tunnel. However, because the director dispersed the poisonous gas in the tunnel, they failed. The advanced soldiers were also in the tunnel. They attack them. Abraham is supposed to come here to pick up Karen. When the director notices them, he kills Abraham in order to press his neck in rage. He punishes Karen that her baby will be changed into an advanced human. Because John is also a soldier, he fights with the soldiers in the tunnel. He kills the soldiers with their guns. He arrives in a lift, and from there they will travel to the Earth's surface. The prisoners were happy to see them. They were the first to flee this place. John inquires of the director about Karen. John sees Karen at the computer screen. Preparations were being made to turn her baby into an advanced human. John asks the director to stop all this. He couldn't do it because the system had gotten out of hand. While killing the director, John destroys the medical ward's electrical system. When John does this, the security system also exhibits some issues. Everyone rushes out of the jail. John comes out while taking his wife and Nino. They travel a long distance in their car. Soon, the jail's computer system will be repaired. The car in which they are was also under the control of Z-10. They saw them with the car camera and were shooting them. John shoots the car with his gun and Nino dies. The car comes in the shed. Karen was also in the shed. Coming there, the car blasts. John had been rescued, but he was still looking for his wife Karen. He discovers Karen behind the shed, and the two of them have a baby. The film comes to an end here. Thanks for watching. Do you like this type video? Then subscribe my channel Suspense Recapped.